Okay. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-bum. You are interested. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I am starting my stream. I am starting my stream. If anyone wants to join, hopefully some people want to. I don't know, but I don't mind. I will draw no matter what, but I want to invite friends because it's so fun to have friends to watch drawing all the time. I just want to draw some pictures. I don't know about you. Hello. Oh. I'm so excited about this today. I'm going to be doing more of the coloring, and I think I'm going to draw a bit more of like his, like, I think he's going to be slightly more like armored or something. But I'm not sure about it just yet. So, yeah, I'm just inviting some people to the stream just in case any of them are interested and want to join us. And then I will start. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. I think you're the only person in right now. Hello. It sounds like Maria is probably not going to be on for very long, and Baron Dando is not going to be on for very long. Or if they are on, they're going to be just having it in the background because they have other stuff that they're doing. So that's neat. Good for them. Do 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 do. I want to draw, it will be nice, and that will be very nice, and that will be so great. I am excited for that. Oh yes, hooray, I will have a great time. I will be one that streams tonight. There we go. Alright. Anyways, I put out invites, so if anyone wants to join, they will. Once again, I think I'm gonna... Oh, someone messaged me on Discord. Let's see who messaged me on Discord. If you are interested. Da, 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 da. So the question is, do I want to use my drawing tablet right away, or do I want to... I think I'm going to use the mouse still for a little while, and then I'll do the thingamabob. So anyways, how are you today on this fine morn, I suppose? Are you doing good? Drummer outline, so we got this, which thing goes like this. Alright, let's exit out of Discord over here, so that way I don't have that going. And then, actually I don't need online right now, so it should be fine. Okay. Alright. Anywho. Yeah, so I'm drawing the drumstick first. That's gonna be nice. And then after that, we'll do the thing. I've been really enjoying doing this. It's been real fun. I'm glad that I've been able to, and that I've had the energy and such to do it, because sometimes that's not the case. And, like, I don't know, I feel like I've grown a lot of energy just from doing it because of the excitement I feel for just doing it again. It's been really fun. I'm really glad that that's the case, because it could have been another way. Alright, so we got that, and then we got our symbols and everything. Okay, so I want to work on his shirt, so let's go to drummer outline. The drummer outline is going to have to be behind all of the outlines, so he's going to be down here probably. Oh, whoops, this is below him. Okay, so like that, so that way he ends up behind all the drumming and everything. Right now his arm kind of looks like it's on wrong, if that makes sense. I'm not sure how to fix that just yet. I think probably if I divide his arm a little bit more like this, that might work. But I'm not too worried about that just yet. I'll just make it so that I know where they are relative to everything. I figure they're pretty beefy in general. Yeah. The other question I'm having for myself is, what color do I want them to be? Because I made their hair ginger, which I think would make them more of a lighter skinned person, but I don't want him to be as light of skin as this boyo, because I think that would be kind of like, it wouldn't be showing the diversity that I'd want. So I'm thinking maybe instead of doing that color, I was on the wrong layer. This one, coloring. No, it's the skin layer. That's the one. So maybe doing the darker pigment as his lighter pigment, and then doing the lighter pigment as his darker pigment is kind of my thought. Don't know if we want to do that, but I think that's going to make sense. We'll see. Alright. So, how do I want to do this? I think probably, so we got hairline, our hair, headbands, hair color, head outline. So then I need to have one underneath that, which is going to be my skin layer. There we go. So then with the skin layer, we want to have it so that it is, yeah, that's going to be the right layer for it. I'm going to make it so that I've got this, and this off, so I can literally do all of the stuff. Alright, so there we go. I just gotta move the outline up for the actual thingamabob. So this outline needs to go up to the top, I think, like right there. And then we gotta have it so that we've got hair outline now. You can definitely feel the layering for the stuff, so that's good at least. Oh, that's why I added out to there, because that's actually where the head is. Good to know. Yeah, so I need to have the hair go out a little bit further because of that. Okay, so let's go, and then did not realize that. That's my bad. Which means that I've got to make it so that I've got the headband, hair outline, go down to 2 again, bring that over, and have it go like this. Alright, there we go. Much better. Okay, now for the skin layer again, erase, do that. I forgot to do the thing above where I make it go all the way. And then with this, I think the problem I have is I have it going the wrong way for this. I think it's got to go this way instead. And then erase that. Oops, wrong layer. But I figured out I cracked the code, so to speak. What layer was that on? Was that on drummer outline? That's the one. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Okay, so now we got skin, which gotta go down here. And then we gotta go back to the skin color, and then let's go like this. Okay. think his skin's still a little bit too pale, honestly. I think I might have to darken it a bit soon enough. I mean, I don't think he'd be able to get any dye since, you know, that doesn't really make sense in the wasteland. His thumb would be up here. That's the thing that's been bothering me. Okay, now that makes sense, let's have it so that we've got over here, probably thumb just a little bit, and then there we go, and then that way it makes sense, and then back to skin over here, and then draw the rest of the skin. This is making him look a little bit the same. So let's get somewhere maybe no light and darken. Right, so that won't work for that color, but maybe this. No, that's not gonna look good. Let's go for this. Let's go back to normal. And then let's just darken it manually, I suppose. A bit oranger. Too much, I think. I think that's perfect. Let's see how that looks. So we've got this going here, this going here. Looks like we got a second person. Hello, second person. I hope you enjoy. So what we're doing is we are drawing a character who is a drummer for my Fallout idea of a game based on Fallout Brotherhood. And yeah, it's kind of neat. I'm excited for it. I hope that you enjoy too. Yeah, I think I like that more. A darker color. I think it makes sense, honestly. I think he looks better with it. There we go. That looks better. Okay, and then let's also go like this, and then go to this layer, go like that, go like this. Okay, so we got drummer outline. We have it so that we've got, this is oh, that's that layer. Okay. That's the drawings. Put that at the bottom and then call it fun layer. That we don't forget that it's there. But so that way if we decide we want to take a break from actually drawing or coloring, we can. We definitely can. Alright, so let's go and make their shirt, which is going to be probably a leather of some sort. So let's make it so that we've got this right here, bring it closer to this color, and then, because they're going to have like kind of tattered rags, I think that makes more sense. Oh, we're not going to do that on the skin layer. We're going to do that above this layer right here, and then have it so that it's like that, and then maybe like a chip out of it, and then like that, something like that, yeah. And then it's like very stretched on their skin, I feel. Like they're real swole, and they have like a size too small kind of thing. That's where this rip is coming in. Like it's just going up and up and up. Like that sounds pretty fun. It makes a character have a bit of character in general. Well, a bit so that they've got like one here, and then another one down here. That's happening. And then goes down to here. Over here. I think we need to have a darker color in general for this as well. So like this is just the base layer. That's not what the final color is gonna be, because I don't think that's gonna look good with just this color. Not really. Okay. I'm still thinking about like the drum kit's colors. Oh shoot. Because I think like red makes sense just because, you know, you're trying to intimidate. So, what are the most intimidating colors? Something that's going to catch your eye right away, because maintaining that is not only a feat in itself, but also, like, um, eye catching you is definitely going to cause more intimidation. I think, at least. Because their whole purpose, once again, is to intimidate a group of others. Like all the non-bandit people around the region. All the civilians who are just trying to make a living and such. Who are forced to pay to these peeps over here. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. I think darker colors with it are definitely going to help too. Okay. And then we can give some detail to the shirt too, probably. Looks like the other person dropped out, or someone did, so sorry. Guess I wasn't super entertaining. Oh well. This is... Oh, not that layer drummer outline. I think probably he's done some patch jobs over the past, but they haven't really worked out very much. Like he's got it like this, and it goes down and over, and then that's gonna be his skin layer over here, which then goes in just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's that, and then let's go like this, bring this over, do that and that, this. Okay, and then we want to make it so the drummer outline is a little bit more finagled with that same kind of stuff. So we got it so that, once again, he is beyond belief just buff. This person, they are. And yeah, they've got it so that they've got the shirt that's like tearing at the seams, and yet they're still wearing it because, like, where are you gonna get replacement clothes, kind of thing. Not even gonna see most of this detail, but that's okay. I'm thinking, so for this shoulder, they might have some sort of strap going down into like a shoulder band. May have to have their hand on a different layer if I can't do this right, but we'll see. So some sort of shoulder cauldron, which will be or pauldron, I mean, which is going to be something metal, I think, but it's going to have like a leather ribbing around it, kind of stuff, maybe. I think that'd look good. And then that'd go here. We'd erase here and have it so that we've got it going down a little. Once again, that to this, down, and then over and up, and then that goes like this. There we go. And then that has another strap right here. Don't really like how that would attach like that. I think more of a, because it attaches this way, and like this onto his beefier chest, and same thing with this one. That one's not under there though. Something like that, wasn't it? Maybe a buckle right here. Okay, and then we're going to erase this line. Alright, so we got that. And this going here. So I'm thinking this banner thing should be a little bit bigger actually. Like his emblem type medallion that brings these together. So maybe something like kind of looks like a molar. Whoops. Oh well. I thought it was more of an ant head or something. Like he's killed one of the ants or something in the region, and like caused their death and wore them as an emblem. Like, I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, here we go. So let's get the drum set out of there for layering. That's on this one. Okay, now I can do it. Alright. So erase. Alright, something like that. Something like that. And the mandibles need to look more mandibly. What layer is that on? I think that's just, I missed. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Okay, let's. Alright, so my thought with the mandibles is as follows. I don't like them, but I think they're fine. It's just that we've got to do something with them otherwise. So my thought is we have it so that we have them kind of a bit more grotesque, this kind of thing. Have them go out and then something like this up to this, and then same thing on this side where we bring it out, back in, over and under, over, over, and then like this, and then it would have the little things underneath which then go in, which is kind of how ants' faces look. I think that's how ant faces look. Anyways, they've got like this leather strap thing with the ant face as the topper for it. So that way it looks slightly intimidating to other people. Because he wants to look intimidating to other people. I think that makes sense. For the ant head, I think it needs to be more rounded too. I think that's part of the problem. Is that... And then with that, we would have it so that these go in like this, and then something like that, something like that. I mean, you're not even going to see this, like, the outline is here, so you're barely going to see any of it, but that's okay. We'll see it, because we'll think it's cool, you know? Then we'll have these straps go down and over here and over here. And my thought with this is it constricts him a bit on both sides, just a little, and then we have it so that it goes over and kind of rounds up a bit, and then rounds up a bit. Oh, whoops. Rounds up a bit and goes around, and then yeah, there we go. And then yeah, erase a bit of this here and this down here. And then erase a bit of this, the drummer outline, and then erase some of the background. Right, there we go. And let's just make it so that the drummer part of this is out of there. See how that looks? I think that looks fine. I think that looks... he's starting to take form for his shirt. Still got to do a bit more with the outline, though. Definitely. So we have that, and then we go like this, and then draw on that. And I keep on missing spots for the actual color, which I don't notice until later. I get it. All right, here we go. Blackout layer. Did I miss any more spots? No, but I did have it go a bit too far for the color. Good to know. Alright, so we got that. Yeah, we got outlines, and then we're drawing this guy a bit thicker and a bit darker. So hopefully that looks nice. Oh gosh, darn it. Did I ever have to put it back on this? Okay. I'm going to make it so this leather color is a bit darker, but first I wanted to like get it so that it looks good in the first place. Have it so he's got an ant head on his thing for like a emblem on him. You won't see most of this. Like if we go to the outline layer, it's going to be covered up mostly for the actual stuff, but I want to make it so that he looks cool in his own right, and then have it so that he's got his own stuff. So I'm kind of thinking of it that way. I think these straps need to go a little bit further over, just because if we're thinking about it from the whole thing of it holding his shoulder pads down in a certain way, like that's going to make a lot more sense if he's got that kind of not so terribly. Yeah, I think he looks like a drummer so far, so that's good. I think his hands are turning out pretty good, so that's also good. I think this part's a little bit weird, but that's okay. Um, yeah, blackout layer off because I got the color in, so that's good. And then yeah, I think the drummer is starting to take shape, so that's good. Drummer outline. Once again, I think that this needs to go over some. So I gotta erase it. Same with this side. I think it looks cool. I think like the ant skull thing is really cool. Because like, who doesn't want their drummer to have an ant skull on them? Isn't that cool as heck? What? Oh, I just colored over. Oh shoot. Oh well. That's not gonna be that big of a deal in the long run. I just gotta erase now for the rest. There we go. Yeah, we got that though, and then we gotta get this part, so that's fun. I gotta turn off the hair layer actually, so I can actually see where his stuff goes. And then I think I'm actually going to erase this outline for now, because I need to see the line between skin and such. So we're gonna do his shirt. We're gonna have it so it goes up. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Whoops. This and then all the way down. So I think just like the arms, how I have it so that he's got like the ripped kind of look there, I think I'm going to do the same with this down here. So maybe erase a little bit more of it so that it goes down like this, and then something like that, and then have it so his shirt is barely contained. Like he's got like some thick parts to it. I just thought that his shirt area for like the whole thing that inspired that Fallout has giant insects, as well as I just felt like his shirt didn't have enough, so I wanted to make it have more. Yeah, and that was something that I did freehand, so I'm actually kind of happy with that because I didn't expect it to come out that nice the first time. I thought it would take a little while. Like I'm not upset with it, which is really cool. I'm gonna have to figure out what color I want to make it though, and I think the color is a dark red. I'm not sure though. I've got to actually look up that in the Fallout universe what they look like. I mean, I want to make my own style choices, but I also want to try and keep in line with the already established canon where I can. There we go, and then we've got it so that he's got like the, once again, barely holding together kind of thread this way, and then barely holding together thread this way, which then goes this way. And then after that, we've got to have it so that it keeps on going, and then we got the same thing going like this. So we got it so that he definitely has it so that he just shreds kind of thing. He is very shredded, or they are. Just one more that they tried really hard to pull tight, but it's just not working because they're just thick, you know. Yeah, so the initial skin layer I didn't like, so I went for a slightly darker tint. I like that darker tint, so I'm giving him that tint. So yeah, that's fun. Oh, right, because it's this one, not that one. Whoopsies. And I know a lot of this isn't gonna show up in the drawing, but I don't really care when it comes to that. I want it to, like, I just want it to be something that is definitely thought about, like how they would look under their hair and everything. So like, you know, if we ever want to do some sort of something different with them, we can do that something different with them. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I've got to redraw a certain part of this, so that sucks, but that's okay. Um, Once again, they are super muscular, I think. I think if I did something, I could make the hand look a little bit better. So I'm going to try that today. So yes to that. But then I think if I go and make this up and then over, I think that's going to look a little better. And then we make it so that this goes a little bit further over. Then this thins in a little bit. And then we just erase that excess bits on the side. And yeah, I like that a bit more. And then the whole thing is then I can kind of make it so it looks like he's trying to curl it around, and then maybe a little bit more this way for this last one. Something like that. And then we can erase that last little bit, and then what layer am I on? Oh, this one. Alright, let's just do all of the stuff for that one, and then go down the skin layer and do that. Right, like this, and then we gotta go back to the skin again. Yeah, I like post-apocalypse beefcakes. They're pretty great. And I think that finger's a little bit too well defined now. Just a little. Oh, what layer was that on? Is that on this layer? Is that on this layer? Is that on this layer? Was it this layer? What is happening? Oh, I'm on an opaque color. Whoops. Okay, there we go. And then this one then would need to face upwards, not outwards. So like this. Not quite. Not quite. Okay, let's go like this, and then like this. And then that last little bit of his finger needs to go this way. Okay, I think that's fine. I am so excited for this weekend. It's gonna be a fun time. I hope we all get to enjoy ourselves. Yes, sirree, oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think that ended up looking a bit nicer. Except for that he has a random piece of just chunk on his skin. We could fix that though. That's an easier fix. Because we just gotta go like that. Wonder what's causing this to just not look right to me. I don't know. But it's okay. It'll do in a pinch. Drummer outline, and then we got this other that goes like this. Alright, so let's just go. Okay, and then we just gotta erase the bits that are on the fingers. So that was too big. So just like that. And then dark, and then do. Just a little bit more of that, so it looks like his fingers are curling around a little bit more. And then this one, same kind of thing. Just make the finger look a little bit more like it's curving. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Maybe it makes it uncanny. Who knows? Not me. Teehee. Anyways, so then we go. I think I added some to that side. I think it was that side. Yeah. And then this side, and then yeah, some of that and some of that. Yeah. Always need those post-apocalyptic beefcakes. That's what he is. He's a beefcake. I hope he stays like that. 'Cause he's such a beefcake. Yes, sirree. He's got it, whatever it is. A post-apocalyptic beefcake. He's a post-apocalyptic beefcake. Oh yes, sirree. He's got himself that nice figure. After exercising for so long, he's a beefcake, and he's got me swooning all night long. It's the best time to be swooning over a beefcake drummer in the post-apocalypse. Yes, sirree. Alright, let's see this guy all together. I love it. I love it so much. I think he just, it looks great. I actually really am enjoying his design. I think that I didn't like it nearly as much at first because it was kind of bland looking, but as I add more detail to him, I really am starting to like how he looks for the actual stuff. 'Cause he's a beefcake, yes sirree. A beefcake, yes sirree. He's got himself that cake that makes him really, really sexy. Beefcake. Ding. That's how I end all of my songs. Anyways, so for the band, I think I want it this way. So that it goes this, and then it goes like this, or this. Yeah, I think that's how I want it. So basically add this curvature to there, and then from here to there. I think something like that makes sense. And then that way I would then have it so that it comes together, it wraps behind the thing. Yeah, I think that looks fine. What do you think? Choo. So this is going to be definitely a darker color than the rest. I'm trying to think of what else I want to do with this guy. So he's got the things. I think they are also stitched in to his shirt, but like they're metal. So yeah, let's try and figure out how it would be. So like, I think something like this, right? So it's got the stitching. Yeah. Alright. So now that we've done that, let's get a slightly darker shade from this so we can get... Oops, wrong layer. Shade from this. Good thing I'm looking at colors, because otherwise I would be making all the problems for myself. For later! Problems for later. Woo! Always problems. Just there. Right here. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's figure out the layer of what we want to do for this. Okay, so we want to have it darker, but more this way. Maybe that. Maybe that'll look good. Let's see. Oh shoot, that's gonna come back to haunt me. Cool. Let's just go like this. Hopefully that'll work out. Just doing this invisible wave. So I can then go here and go. Yep, I missed some spots. Cool. It's dreamy, yes sirree. Dreamy, yes sirree. Dreamy, yes sirree. That was a little bit too close to the shirt bit. The strip. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. So we got that, and then we gotta go back to the outline, erase again. So silly of me to do that to myself. As long as I just get close to the outline, though, should be fine. Yes, okay. Now I can go like this, and then go back to this, and then... Alright. So that, and then my thought is wrap that around. So I think one of the issues I have with it is this right here needs to be a bit more ribby looking. So like they crimped it around is the look that I'm looking for. So I think I gotta do that. Which I think then makes it so that I wouldn't need it to look so much like that on the outside. I think that something like that would look fine. Which is kind of what it looks like on this side. And then I need to do that on this part. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Oops. Okay, there we go. A bit more stitchy looking on the outside. And then we gotta have it so that we erase so that it looks more like that. And then alright, and then we gotta go do the same thing on this side. Okay, there we go, and then same thing on this side. Okay, there we go. I think that looks nice for the most part. I think it needs to be a little bit up more on this part. And then after that, we got a race on the inside. So that way it goes out a little bit further. and onto the thing, and same thing with this side. Alright, it's gonna do that a little bit more. Okay. So we want to have that look like this color, but then, well, let's see how it looks like with that color, and then do it as we please after that. Definitely gonna have to put the drumsticks on a higher layer. There we go. Alright, so I think he looks a lot better than he did but just a minute ago, so that's cool. Let's get his color for this stuff now. There we go. And then we want to make it so that it's all this color. Because if we don't, then it won't be the best it is. Right. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's do this. And then okay. I like that. What else can he use? Alright, so fire red eyes. Let's do this on a separate layer. Fire red eyes. So let's do this as the normal. No, that's a little bit too alpha channel. Then okay, there we go. Maybe that. Yeah, that. Okay. So I think darker mandibles, and then brighter eyes, and then brighter antenna. So let's go brighter eyes. Ooh, actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. I think that eye needs to go a little bit further down, though. So let's do that real quick. And then, yeah. Okay, so we got that, and then maybe a opaque layer right here, which is like that intense, which has this and this. Those. Yeah, I like that. I think that ended up pretty good. And then let's do some white. Some yeah. I think that ended up looking good. And then now that we've done that, let's go through and make it so that we do another layer. This one's going to go right here, and it's going to be something like this. Opacity, and then up. Hardness is going to be down. And then okay. Oh gosh darn it, not that again. What layer is causing that? Not that one. Not that one. It's the outline. Not that outline. This outline. Okay, so this outline is causing that problem. So let's go to this outline. Let us erase. Let us bring it back down to 2. Bring it back up to 70 something and just literally erase this a little bit. Because I want to have him look grittier. Let's just erase all of that, start over, and then now we'll have the good. Same thing up here. No! Dang it! Why did I have to do this to myself? No! Alright. So let's go like this, like that, then around, up and around. Oh, that was the wrong one. Whoops. Okay, so I think that is good when it comes to it, because we're trying to make it so that he looks like he's coming from darkness for like the drum set kind of thing. In fact, I think I'm gonna try and do even bigger circle. So that way it looks like it's emanating from him, but also so that it's not super. No, that's too consistent across the board. Let's do. Oops. One too many. Let's go down to 1,000. See how that works. Still a bit too consistent. 500. There we go. I think that's fine. Alright, now to erase what we didn't use, I'll use 175 and go 100. And just literally go around and around and around. Okay, something like that. And then back out, and then oops, a little bit too close. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we have it so that got everything. Thank you. I love the shoulder pads too. I think they ended up looking real nice. I also like the ant skull. I think that ended up looking pretty nice. Straps I'm not as much of a fan of. I think I might do something with that later. But once again, it doesn't really matter since most of this will be covered up. I just want to make it so that he actually does have a design other than that he is the drummer with weird hair. Like, that would be really sad if that's all he has, is that he literally has just hair. Drumstick. Alright, let's go like this, and then what is happening? Oh, I was pressing Shift Z. That's why it wasn't working, guys. Shift Z is not the right button. that drumstick looks so much better. Ah, yes. I like it. I think it makes sense for them to look a little wonky because, you know, drumsticks that are used definitely have like chips out of them and such. But also, I kind of like it the way it is right now. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of my thought, is like make him look good both ways. You know, I don't have the skin looking proper yet, since I kind of just did a quick layer about, not a full-on one. So, but I kind of actually like the dual skin. I might do something with that later. He may have the pigment defect where it has it so that it's got a lighter pigment on him. Because I'm thinking this guy is probably like he has the ginger hair because he is real lucky on the genetic lottery. But I think that he is of some sort of mix. I'm not sure what yet. I think that makes sense, honestly, because he's got the bulkier build and such, as well as, you know, he's very attractive to me. So, you know, at least the one I'm imagining. Oh shoot, I did that on the wrong layer again. Shoot, I keep on doing that to myself. Anyways, let's just erase some of that. Erase some of that. And then go like this. This, and then redo it. And do it with this color. Go like this. Paint it. Paint it. Yeah, because I think, like, he definitely seems like he's more white than anything else, but I'm thinking, like, he's got, I think, probably Native American. I think that makes sense. So he's got, like, part of that, and then maybe something else in him. But, like, it's definitely something that's only affected him slightly. Like, for his actual genetics, like, he doesn't have too much in him that makes it so that he's got, like, the dark skin and that really nice silken hair and such. Yeah, that's my headcanon for this guy. I think that works, and I think that would be nice. Drumsticks, let's put that above hair and such. That way we have it so that the drumstick actually goes above the hair and such. I don't know. Is that? Oh, I put the... Right, okay. Drumsticks need to go above that, and then drumsticks colors gotta go above that too. And that's the whole reason that we needed to do that, was so that this drumstick is above the hair. Oh, that's silly. That's so funny. Yeah, drummers are sexy. Real sexy. Anyways. So now we got this. Oh shoot, I forgot this part. Oops, that is skin color. Well, that's gonna be a little bit awkward, but that's okay. And then we gotta do color of the drumsticks underneath. And then I think that these drumsticks... I've been thinking about them for a little while, because I've been trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with them. I think I may go for their skin color and then make it so it's a little darker than that. I think that might look good for the drumstick. Or make it a little bit more brown for, like, the actual... Like, maybe that? Would that look good for drumsticks? Let's see. Drummer outline, headband, layer 20, which is drumstick color. Drumstick color. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Let's see. We'll try it before we knock it, but we'll definitely knock it in the end. I think that with another color might work. Just don't have it as the primary. Also, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do the thing I did before, where I have lasso the hands, make the hands their own layer, add, and have the hands above the drumsticks. Copy, add, hand outlines, okay, paste, and then bring those over to where they need to be, and then after that, there we go. Go like this. Oh, oops, forgot to take that off. And then after that, we gotta have it so that we erase those and then do the color as well for the hands, because the hands are gonna have to have their own color. Yay! That's gonna be great. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it kind of does for now. I think it'll look better in a second. Um, I was hoping that he'd look good both ways, because my thought is this is kind of like the coolest of characters of the three. Like, all three of them have their own coolness. He's cool because he is literally like a drummer in the wasteland. He just like covers his whole face with just freaking hair everywhere and just looks super cool in general with that. Like, he definitely has won the genetic lottery. If ever there was a way, he has done it. Alright, so we got that for that. Let's go to skin color, this one, and then make it so that we do the hands. Let's do the hands. Where is the hand color? There we go. And then, alright, so let's go like this. Here we go again. Here we go again. Alright, so like this, around, over, around, and over, around, and over, and around, and then very focused right now. Sorry about not talking too much. I just realized that I hadn't been talking or breathing for a second there. So that was a little awkward. Don't worry, I'm breathing now. Where did I put the stuff on? Anyways, let's make this skin, so that way it's all on the one layer. Oh, right, because I've made a new hand color layer. Whoops. Alright, anyways. There we go. Now to go back to hand color. Man, this is way more involved than the last one for coloring. It's silly. I thought this one would be way easier, and then it's just like, nah, fam, you've got to do like several color layers because you have to make it so that it's got this and this, and if you don't do that, it's gonna look wrong. Doop. Right, there we go. Doop. There too. Doop. There we go. Any more? Right there. Okay. Right there. It's a little bit further in than I'd like, but okay. That one's not needed. And then let's go over here where I definitely missed some spots. Definitely. Okay, there we go. And then we got this, which goes here, and then like that, and like this, and then over. And then we gotta break it down a little bit more so that's smaller. And then, yeah, okay. I think I did it. Okay, and then we got it so that the drummer outline, we gotta erase the hands. It won't look right otherwise. Because it'll be too thick. Okay, there we go. And now that we've done that, we can get on to the drumstick color. There we go. Nice. Ooh, yes. So he's got that. Let's look at him with the outline on. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we got this, which stops right there. Ah, so I didn't go far enough down, actually. Oofda. That's embarrassing. Okay, so let's go back to this. I think that this would trail inward, actually. just a little bit because it's tight to his skin. So we would have this go. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing. There we go, and then we have it so that we've got this, which is this one. Which one am I? This one. Yeah, okay, that one. Also, shouldn't this be? Oh wait, no, that's the ant head. Okay, so that's the one that's supposed to be there. Gotcha. So this would go down like that, and then oh, that was a little bit too far, like that, and then da 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 da. Man, this has been so fun. I've been enjoying this like crazy. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got this, which then needs to go like this. A little bit more. I want to make this a little bit better looking while I'm here. Alright, so we got that. And that would go like this then, and then like that. Then goes here. And then the same thing on this side. Like that. Okay. And there we go. And then that's the same thing right here, where it'd go a little bit further out. A little bit further out. And then that will go down to here for this part, which then has this, which then goes like this. And like this. Once again. Okay. Okay, so I figure, back to the drummer color. Oops. There we go. So we got that, and then now we gotta go to outline again, and then go like this, and then this, and then drum set color. Let's do the metal bits first. So metal is going to be the same color as the shoulder pads, since I've decided that's kind of like the color of metal in this for some reason. Don't know why. Just a thing. I think I'm going to have to draw this one a little bit more detail. I like this one's detail level. Same thing with this one, and this one, but this one definitely needs some more detail. We'll see how that goes. I'm thinking like this is kind of a dulled metal color, so I think that makes sense for like the drum set. And I'm thinking like a rusted color for the middle ones. So I'm not sure how that'll turn out, but I think it'll look kind of nice. So because this is kind of reddish, but it's not quite rusted yet, is the thought. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so that they all have at least some sort of thing that matches, and then like eventually they'll probably diverge. Like I'm thinking maybe they'll have their own color schemes to them, but I think at least the base metal should match for the color for these ones. That's probably like a ramshackle fix for something that busted on his drum set. And then there is nothing on that side. That's interesting. Oh well. So let's do this part. So we've got this, which then goes like this. And that goes like that. So this part looks a little bit 2D, unfortunately. So I might have to do something about that. How did I get on hand color? How much of that is hand color? All of that is on hand color. So I guess this is hand color. And we're just going to do drum set color now for the rest of it. That's probably why it looks so weird. Nah, that's not why. There we go. Now I can actually focus on the middle bits. That was a little bit distracting. Just a little. Not like super distracting, so that's nice. Got to do a little bit more up here too. Definitely gonna have to make it so that this is the more defined lines. So that'll be a thing in the future. Because like right now it's a bit too blurry for me for those lines. It doesn't make it defined enough. If that makes sense. Hope it makes sense. That should be either way. And then around, over again. And then we can bring it up a little bit for size. And that. And I can always adjust this later too, which is fine. Alright, and then I'm going to have to fix this line up a bit, I think. Because I think it goes out too far. I think it needs to go here rather than there. So that's a thing. And then we want to make it so that this is the same color too. I may do the outline on a separate layer. We'll have to see on that. Like the redraw for some of this. Okay, there we go. And then we want to do the same thing with the back line of it, because it's gonna kind of meet there and then have it so that that goes all the way around. I'm gonna have to redraw the drum, definitely. But that's okay. At least this part looks fine. Okay, let's do this right here, and then this part right here. Definitely gonna have to change that interior line. And this part goes like that. So my assumption is that goes to the far side of it, and then there's this one right here, which is up this way, and then that way, and then too gentle of lines, though, need harsher lines. And then I'll erase the previous lines, and so that's what it rests on, and then that's the top part, which I think that's going to be a slightly different color too. Yeah, starting to like that. Still got to convince myself a little bit for certain parts of it. Okay, so now that I've done that, let's go and do that looks fine. This line needs to be redone. There we go. Something like that. And then the top part, let's get that looking nicer. So let's have it go like that and then over. Yeah, I think that's going to look a lot better. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna not do that part. And then I feel like that would be in front of this one. So I think I did that correctly, but we'll see. This is gonna look murky until I erase some stuff. So that sucks. Okay. I don't think I want this thing here. Alright. Oh, shoot. It is time for me to go to bed, though. So let's look at this thing all the way so far. And then head out from there. Did I miss a layer? Drummer outline. Okay. I think we made some good progress here today with the drummer. I think he actually ended up looking real good. I think I have my layering wrong again. Hair outline, hair drummer outline. Did I move a layer down? What the heck? Why is his face showing up? His face is not supposed to show up. Headbands, hair outline. Head outline. That's why. Okay. Like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I love him. I think that he ended up looking real good. I'm excited to see where the drum set goes since I'm going to be redrawing parts of it as I go. I think so far it's looking pretty good with that dark rust kind of color, or not like a rust, but like a kind of tinged metal, like a non like polished or anything. It's just kind of rust, not rusty yet, but like starting the corrosion process. And then yeah, I think that ended up looking real good, and I'm real excited to see where it goes from there. So anyways, thank you for joining me today, and I hope that you guys have a good night. Bye.